Alright, hello people, we are back. Back for more Morrowmania. I am Lyman, and I am very happy to play. And you are very happy to watch. Let's get it started here. Let's get started with Morrowmania. Now, I think I know what some of you are thinking. What some of you might be saying to yourselves. Some of you who watched my last broadcast and some of my other broadcasts, you may very well be saying to yourselves, okay, enough. Enough with the making of the potions. Enough with the training. Enough with alms for the poor. Okay? And okay, I understand what you're saying. Okay, if that's what you're saying. Maybe some of you like watching all that. Okay, maybe some of you it's a good learning experience, and it should be. Okay, learn how to make potions and to train and to make sure you get those +5s, 3 +5s for every level. That's very important. But that actually brings me to my response to that, my answer to that, which is that Morrowind is not, in my opinion, not as much of an action-based game as some others. Okay, if you go out and if you play a lot of video games, you know that there are some that are very action-based, very action-oriented. Morrowind does have action, okay, but I always thought that Morrowind's best feature was the character development, character build, as some people call it. How are you going to design your character? Are you going to be fighter-based? Are you going to be thief-based? Are you going to be spell and magic casting-based? I found that that's more of the focus, maybe not the most, but because Morrowind does have good quests, there's a good quest line, it is intriguing, but you know, you have to, if you want certain things in a video game, you might have to sacrifice certain things, okay, and one of those things that you might have to sacrifice is action. Where's that guy going? He's coming after me.
Now, you die.
Really? Okay, Mr. Ruffian. I will drink your potion. Skooma! Thank you. What is this? Brown Corton mask, huh? We're carrying around an empty bottle for. I'm gonna leave his dead body right there just so I can look at it. So yeah, I think, I mean, there is some action in Morrowind. It probably wouldn't be all that fun of a game for me if it wasn't, but really, I think that character development is an important part of Morrowind, and I particularly like to spend a good amount of time trying to develop and build my character in a certain way, basically that makes it as powerful as it can be, because I am playing on the highest difficulty setting, and I think on the highest difficulty setting, you've really got to make sure that your character is powerful, because if your character is not powerful, you're just going to get toasted, especially with a lot of the mods that I am running. Pardon me. Little drinky. But I mean, I can, maybe I could just do some of that alchemy stuff, training stuff, off camera, so to speak, and just not include that, you know. But I don't know. I wanted to at least make sure that people got to at least see it at least a little bit first before I started doing that. I mean, if anyone, let's say if I saw people leaving comments and saying, hey, you know, I'd like to see more action, why don't you, you know, cut down a little bit on all this alchemy stuff. Okay, you know, then I would do that. I would tone it down a little bit. But I haven't seen any comments like that yet. So, you know, for now, I guess I'm just gonna just keep playing the way I've been playing. Unless if I start to see a lot of comments saying, you know, action, 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 give me more action. And I am going to try and start doing actually some more action, especially now that maybe my endurance is almost maxed out at 100. That was the main reason for me using Spear. I wanted to use Spear to raise my Spear skill level so that I could make sure to get its endurance base, so that would help me to make sure I get my +5 to endurance when I go up a character level. But once my endurance tops out at 100, which it will at next level, I really won't need Spear anymore. And so maybe I will just start focusing mainly on Marksman, which is actually the skill that that's the skill that I really wanted, was Marksman, but Spear has been necessary for my my character development, my character build. So, action, yes, there is going to be some more action. And the other thing, which I was about to say, which I forgot, Greater Bonewalker is probably my highest level conjuration spell at the moment. And so now that I'm a little bit higher, the creatures are going to be a little tougher, my opponent's going to be a little tougher. Probably going to need a couple of new conjuration spells. I don't think there are any here in Balmora. I think I've got to go back to Sadrith Mora to get. I think the next one might be Bone Lord. Might be Bone Lord, or it might be Dremora, which is actually the lesser Dremora. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. But yes, more action. I will try to get some more action for everyone. However, I do have to do some training right now. And I'm going to sell some of this stuff. I was hoping to train a little bit more in Spear. 45. I would like to have gotten it up to level 50, mainly because it is the requirement for the Imperial Legion, my current one at the moment. Athletics is probably the next highest at 41. Spear is 45. If I could have got it up to 50. Oh wow, okay. Well, I've already met the skill requirements to go up to the next level. I need one skill at level 40. And Spear is 45. So, I mean, if I could have if I could have just trained in it for 5 more levels, then I'd be up to 50, and that would guarantee me 2 more extra ranks in the Imperial Legion. Heavy armor is nowhere near, it's only 24. But, as it is, I can't get any more training in Spear, so the only way it's going to go up is by me using it. But normally I don't use Spear. Normally I am not a Spear user. I generally prefer Marksman and Conjuration. Alright, these are things. See, I wanted to sell. Okay. I'm gonna try and keep everything that's kind of like one of a kind. Saint's Shield. for instance, I've got this glass tower shield, so I can sell this glass small shield. All of these, I don't need any of these because I've got the light armor, the glass armor, and I've got 2 pairs of glass boots, so I do not need 2 pairs, so I'm going to sell 1. But I do need... I just don't know where I can get any more training in spear. I would just like to get 5 more levels. 5 more levels, get it up to level 50, and then I should be covered in the Imperial Legion for at least a little while. Let me just go on a little search here. I know you want action. You want action. I hear you. But I gotta make sure my character... Already right now I'm already hurting in the Fighters Guild.
How fare thee, friend?
Anytime, friend. I'm right here.
Because I need one of these skills to be at level 30. You know, that being the case, maybe it would be best if I just trained in heavy armor right now and got that up to level 30. And then that way I could go up a ranking in the Fighters Guild. A lot of the quests, it seems like they will not give me any quests until I've reached a certain rank. So what I'm gonna do that then. I am going to train in heavy armor right now, get it up to level 30. Get heavy armor up to level 30. And then maybe block will be the one I start training in afterwards. But that's later on down the road. I guess I don't need to worry about that just yet. Alright. So let's see, how much will he give me for some of this stuff? 13,000. He's gonna give me 5,800. So 2,000, so that means about 3,800 of training in heavy armor. 3,800, gonna be about 800 per level, so 4, maybe 5 levels. Okay, I need 6, so that'll be good. That'll be good. I'm gonna train in 6 levels. First, let me sell him just one little rinky-dink thing. Sell him that for now. Okay, and so I gotta get this up to 5,800. Okay, training. Okay, so there's 1, 2, and this seller gold resets. I think it's once a day, so I don't know if it's going to reset back to 2,000 or not. So that's why I just got to keep on looking. There's 3. Okay, let me save it here so I don't have to do all that over again.
What makes this smell?
There's 4. There's 5. Alright, so let's sell this. Is that 5,900? I swore it said 5,800. Okay. So I got my gold back. I need one more level.
What makes this smell?
So 1,000. How much is he going to give me? That's probably going to be about 3,000. 3,500. So I'm not going to sell him that. He's doing business with me even though I've got skooma. I wouldn't have thought he'd do that. Just me, or does this guy look a lot like Lawrence Fishburne? Take the red pill or take the blue pill? Let's see. 1,000. Let's try this one. And this one. And what about this one? This one. So I'm up to 29,000. Should be about 30,000 gold. Now I had mentioned a while back, actually I've mentioned a couple times that in Morrowind, at least vanilla Morrowind, you can accumulate gold very fast. And one thing that I did with this game is I put a mod on here.
Nice to see you, friend.
What can I help you with?
Here's a fine one. Speak freely.
Greatly reduces the amount of money around in the game. Training
here's
costs a lot
fine
more.
One.
Training costs
Speak freely.
Training costs a lot more. Alchemy potions sell for a lot less, at least the homemade ones. Bartering, you get less money for selling, and things cost more. There's no exploits, but yet still, okay, I've managed to get my gold up to about 30,000, which I'm probably not going to have much of a want for money anymore. So imagine how high that would be without that mod. Sure, it was a little bit tough for a little while there, but now I've got 30,000 gold.
Nice to see you, friend.
Should
even
you need
with
something,
that
I will
mod.
be happy to oblige.
So without that economy adjuster mod that reduces the amount of money in the game, I mean, I'd be super rich. Super rich. Okay. So last but not least, I need to do some training in an intelligence-based skill.
Hello. You flatter me with your attention, Alfred.
Which I believe is going to be enchant. I've made as many potions as
You
I
seem
can.
quite intriguing.
And
Please share.
I gained 2 alchemy
I
levels.
must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
I already... Okay, that reset, so I'm going to sell her this skooma. She loves skooma. Okay, let's offer her that. It's probably going to be much more than enough. Okay, Okay, so I am looking for, I'm gonna say 4 levels of enchant. So that's gonna be between maybe about 2,000 gold to maybe 2,500. So I'll probably sell that and maybe a vampire dust. This is my spare alchemy equipment right here. So let's do it. Already got 2. That was about to go up a level anyways. I believe every time I use any magic item, it increases my enchant. Probably not by too much, especially if it's just a wimpy item, but that's how my enchant has been going up a little bit, even though I have not been training in it. So I'm gonna train for, I'm gonna say 5 levels in enchant. She can't do alchemy anymore. She can do enchant. So there's 1. Let's save this again. 2. Three, and I just gotta keep checking these because, like I said, these reset at least once a day. 4. 5. 3,300. 21. 23. 28. Only 20 gold for that, huh? 28, so I can sell her another 500 gold worth of stuff. I'm gonna sell her that. That's gotta be enough. Oh, I got 2 of these, huh? Well, that should do it. Yeah, I don't even need. Good enough. Alright, let's put this stuff here. So once again, I am basically just trading items for training. Is more or less what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing all right along. If you've been watching, I make a little bit of extra money in addition to what I train for. But mainly I train first and I build up their seller gold, and then I sell them items that I have with whatever they'll buy. Whether it's, she pretty much deals in alchemy stuff, the smith up there deals in
Where is that snake?
weapons and armor.
Please, feel free to talk at your leisure.
Alright, so I have done it. Now, was there anything I needed to do here in Balmora? Okay, I need to go up a rank
Welcome.
in the Fighters Guild, which I should be able to do now because I just trained in
Should
heavy
you
armor.
need something, I will be happy to oblige.
Ah,
friend what
you
brings
bring
you
good
here?
fortune with you. Welcome.
She said she needed me to be protector. before she would give me any more quests. Is that right? I am swordsman. Okay, so and it's probably as high as I can go. But I've done enough jobs for the Fighters Guild, but I still don't meet the requirements. I've got to get my heavy armor up a little bit more, or one of those skills up, before I can go up another. But I need to be a protector, and I am not a protector. Alright, let me go back then to my house. Or should I say Dura Grubbol's house? But he's dead.
To the death!
To the death. Dire Shardblade. Junk. Armor rating 21. That's actually pretty good. I mean, not as good as my glass armor, but that's actually pretty good. Worthless though, only worth 60. I'm gonna leave his body right there so I can look at him. Ruffian. So I was going to look at my enchant to see how much it would go up there, but I just... So it's at 73 right now. After I use some of these items a few times, I'm going to see how much it goes up. I am kind of curious. I'm not sure. It might go up 1/100th of a point. Every usage, I'm not sure. To the death! Please. $60 arrows. Okay, I am looking good. Everything's looking good. Alright, let me make my mark right here. And that way when I use my recall spell, I'll end up coming back right here. And it worked. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. Quests. I am looking for Imperial Cult, Imperial Legion, Greater House Telvanni. Or some of these side quests. What does she want? What does Anasi want? Secret underwater passage in Ebenheart. That should be interesting. Okay, I could go to Nisus. To try to convince that guy to join the council. Flesh Made Whole, I've already gotten that one. So I only had 2 for the Great House Telvanni, huh? Buckmoth Arms, I've done that, I just gotta bring it back Willow Anther, I've done that. Thesla the Witch. That's also to the north. Courtesy, I've done that. I believe that's an even heart. Maiden's Token. Okay, that's also to the north. I've got quite a few things to do to the north, so I believe I'm going to be going north. And there's the Talos Cult one. That's also in Nisus. Since I've gone up a rank, maybe I'll be able to do something with that now. I'm hoping that was the only issue with that. Why I couldn't advance any further with that, because I wasn't high enough rank. Alderune. I did everything in Alderune, so next is gonna be Nisus, probably Nisus. Nisus, Margon, Ald Velothine. I have not yet been to Margon at all. I've actually got a few that are there in Margon that I've got to do, so I think I'm gonna go to Margon first. So let's take a little trip. Okay, imagine a thief breaking into this place. Imagine a thief breaking into this place and seeing all this stuff and going, oh my goodness, ah! Jackpot! I believe that there is an option in the mod that I have. I believe it's the creature mod.
How can I help?
I
I'll
don't
do
know
what I
where to
can.
begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
That allows you to be attacked in towns, and I believe you can shut that off. So if you happen to get the
How
mod
are you?
that has that, it
Share your
can get
thoughts
a
with
little
me. I enjoy
annoying
the company.
being attacked in town all the time. So I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to shut that off. Okay, Alduin. And I am going to just travel to Alderune. I mean, well, as I said, this can get annoying. Oh, come on, get out of the way.
Okay, Outlander, but make it quick.
Another life belt. Hey, common soul gem. That is exactly what I needed. Skooma. No wonder he attacked me. He's a skooma addict. You know, I've already got a life belt. I don't know if I need another one. 10 points, 15 charges. 10 points, 15 charges, weight 1, same exact thing. I don't need another one. I'm just gonna leave that. Margon. Straight north. So we're gonna follow the path. I might do the fast traveling to Margon later on, but for now I'm just gonna go. You know, and it feels kind of good because it used to be that I was a little scared walking around at night. Oh, man. What do I have for the Imperial Legion from the Buckmoth Legion? Is it this one? Nope, that's Imperial Cult. Okay, so this one is for Buckmoth. Margon. Follow this path to Margon. Here we go. Let us go to Margon and collect some alchemy stuff on the way. Don't say it. Don't say enough with the alchemy stuff. Please don't say it. Is that a ruffian? Wild vampire. Vampire dust. Did he infect me? Doesn't look like it. $74. What was it at before? I can't remember. I'm trying to remember next time. Alright, so we're getting a little action here. Little action. No. Oh, come on. Oh, this could be tough. Alright. These guys can be a little rough, so I am going to hit him my paralyzed amulet. brigands. These brigands are actually pretty tough, I gotta admit. I've had a lot of trouble with them if you've been watching. They are not native to vanilla Morrowind, so you will not encounter them unless you download one of the mods that I have. It does make the game interesting, though, definitely. Save it, save it. Was there a sign? Caldera that way. Really? Margon this way. Non-hostile Nixhound. Non-hostile Cliff Racer. Don't say it. Don't say enough with the alchemy. I'm not done with alchemy yet. Make no mistake. Margon this way. Oh, and one other thing I did want to mention is that I am in the beginnings of starting to look for and hopefully soon be downloading mods for Oblivion. I did play Oblivion and I've always felt that Morrowind was a better game, but maybe with enough mods. Maybe Oblivion could catch up to Morrowind as far as how fun the game is. You know, vanilla Morrowind actually does have some flaws that may actually make it difficult for someone to play and enjoy the whole game through. These mods that I have really help to make the game much more fun. Without the mods, if you just played regular Morrowind without the mods, I'm not saying you wouldn't enjoy it, but just might not be, you know, as enjoyable. Trap the soul. Pretty beefy, Kagauti. What was it? 76? No, 74. $75. So I used 4 enchant abilities, pretty small ones, minor ones, and it went up a point. So at least I got a little something for using them. But yes, I believe I am going to play through Oblivion again. But I'm just gonna see how many mods I can get, and maybe, you know, maybe with a modded Oblivion, maybe it'll be fun. Maybe it'll be, you know, hopefully be a little bit different, change things around a little bit. There are some things with Oblivion that I do very much like. One thing is, as you're seeing me pick these alchemy ingredients. Regular Morrowind does not have this setup like this. Regular Morrowind, when you go to pick a flower or something, a window will open up. And it will show you what ingredients are there that you can get from that flower. And you take the ingredient, and then you close the window. La, 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 la. Oblivion introduced this ability within the game. That's probably a bandit. To be able to just click on the plant and you get the ingredient. So I can just click. And then this is a mod that is allowing me to do this. Just click on it. But that started with Oblivion, so I did like that. Oblivion has the ability to poison your enemies through alchemy. You can create poison potions. Morrowind does not have that, to my knowledge. But there are definitely some things with Oblivion that I did not like. Yep. Crash to desktop. Fortunately, I think I had saved it not too far previous to this, so I don't have a lot of extra stuff to do. Oblivion was a much more stable game. I don't remember hardly any, if any, crashes to desktop with Oblivion. And when I played Morrowind through before, there were crashes to desktop. The game engine, even back then with older computers and so forth, it just was not stable. I'm probably getting more crashes to desktop right now since I have these mods running, but still, I got them before even relatively vanilla Morrowind. I am stuck. Can I get out of here? There we go. But yes, Oblivion was very much a much more stable game. Hardly any crashes to desktop. Even vanilla Morrowind had a lot of crashes to desktop. I always had to remind myself to save it often, save it as much as possible, because you never know when a crash to desktop is gonna happen. So there are some things about Oblivion that I did like. but the things that I did not like, you know, maybe those mods will help to fix them. Conjuration in Oblivion, they butchered it. It was just not fun to play Conjuration at all, in my opinion. Come on. Hopefully I did not catch a disease. I did not. So maybe there is a mod that fixes Conjuration. Conjuration in Oblivion, you can only have one creature summoned at any one time, whereas in Morrowind you can have not necessarily as many as you want. I think you can just have one of each creature type. So I could have out one skeleton, one scamp, one bone walker, da 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 da. But in Oblivion and in Skyrim, just one at a time, which made me sad, except I think in Skyrim, at the highest level, you can have out two at one time. Some of the quest lines in Oblivion were not all that fun. Anticlimactic. The bird is helping me. Thank you, Mr. Bird. Save it. Now, I don't want to give too much away in Oblivion, just in case you haven't played it. Now, one thing I will say is that I have talked to some people who have played Oblivion, and they loved it. They thought it was the best game that they had ever played. So, you know, it's just a matter of taste. You know, I don't think it's really right to say that Morrowind was a better game than Oblivion. I think the only really accurate way to say it for me is that I just enjoyed Morrowind more than Oblivion in many respects. So you might play Oblivion and Morrowind, and you might say that you might say that you love Oblivion much better than Morrowind. You would not be wrong for saying that. And if you're back when Oblivion first came out, a lot of the features, a lot of the things that they put in Oblivion, there was some real heated debates about some of the things, some of the changes that they made. One of the changes that they made in Oblivion was you could basically, if you got out your map like this, if you had been to an area already on the map, you could just point and click on it, and you would instantly go there. So it was fast travel through the map. You didn't. The only condition is you had to have actually gone to that place first. So you couldn't. I couldn't fast travel to here in Oblivion because I haven't been here yet. I couldn't fast travel to here. It has to be a place where I've already been to, or that's marked on the map. And it was a heated debate about that. People who played Morrowind pretty much demanded that they take that out of there. They did not like it at all, and I gotta admit I didn't like it either. But a lot of people liked it. A lot of people said, no, leave it in there, just don't use it. If you don't like it, don't use it. And of course that's seems logical, but, and I didn't use it when I played Oblivion. I did not use it. Let's see if this is a ruffian or something.
Outlander.
No, just some guy. I think it was only at like the very, very end of the game, and only under certain circumstances did I use that fast travel with the map. But it was a huge, heated debate. Everyone that I read when they posted their comments in the forums and stuff, they either absolutely loved it or they absolutely hated it. There seemed like there was no in between for anyone regarding that. Fast travel. You might like it. You might like it, and you might say, hey man, I wish they had put this in Morrowind. Or you might be feeling the same way I felt about it. You might say, oh man, fast travel with the map. The other thing in Oblivion is they have a compass. They have a compass up in the upper right hand corner that basically gives you your direction, which direction you're going. But it also tells you things that are in the vicinity. So it'll point to maybe a cave that's way over there that you can't see. Maybe a house way over there that you can't see. Maybe something else way over there you can't see. And it's all on the compass. And what that basically makes it is that you almost don't have to search for anything anymore. Because it all shows up magically on your compass. Even if you've never been to it before, it shows up on your compass. So, well, we don't have that in Morrowind. In Morrowind, if they tell you to go find some cave, you gotta go search for it.
Okay, Outlander, but make it quick.
Well, with Oblivion, you almost didn't need to do that. They say go find this cave. You just go in the general vicinity and then you look on your compass to show you all the caves in the vicinity, and you'll eventually find it. That was a real heated, very heated debate about that. You either loved that or you hated it. I hated it. There was a mod that I had that took that off. I hated that. So I am here in Margon. I've been playing for, looks like almost an hour, so I'm just going to do a few things here. Let me look on my little list. Well, let me save it. Save it. But yes, I believe I am going to start getting ready to play some Oblivion, heavy on the mods. Okay, Anasi. Okay, that's even heart rate. Okay. He's in Voss. That's Nisus. Alms for the poor. The witch. Ashalmawaya. Okay, that's a bit north. Maiden's Token, Albredania, that's also a bit north. Dagenfell, that's very far north. Hulin's Hut in Margon, okay. So I gotta find Hulin's Hut. Alright, let's check out Hulin's Hut. For a disturbance. Trade house. Egg miner, huh?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Hulin's Hut. Tashby Archibald's hut. Why does she sound familiar, or he? Hulin's hut. Oh, nothing's labeled. Right. Shrine. Guard tower. I know I gotta go to that shrine too.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
I can tell.
Okay, Outlander, but make it quick.
Outpost. Can you direct me to Hulin's hut? Outside the town walls to the southeast, near the shrine.
Okay, Outlander, but make it quick.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
Speak, traveler.
There is a disturbance, the force. Can I go out this way? I don't think so. Let me out!
Okay, Outlander, but make it quick.
Oh, get out of my way. Can I go out this way? Southeast. Near the shrine. That must be it. Let me recover. My fatigue before going inside Hulin's hut. Save it, save it. Let's have a go. Is it going to attack me? Yes, it is. Well, let's trap its soul, shall we? Come on. Oh, come on. What's another spell? Ah. Traps the soul. Key to Hulin's hut. You don't look like Hulin. The scamp is gone, yes. So he tried to summon a scamp but lost control of it, looks like. So he was Hulin's apprentice, so he tried to summon a scamp. Okay. Well, now he's saying that never again does he want to summon another scamp. You know, scamps aren't all that tough, buddy.
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please, go ahead.
Well, let's take a look around the place and see if I see anything interesting. Yeah, nothing down here. Summon Flame Atronach, but these are all owned, so I'll get in trouble if I take any of this
stuff. I find myself in pleasant company. Please, share your thoughts.
Soul Gem. Alright. Okay. Hulin's hut is clear. Who was I doing this for? Well, where is Hulin anyways? Edwina, so that's Aldrin. Oops. Okay, what's the other one? Tashpi. So Tashpi lives near Margon. Ashlanders. Temple, pilgrimage to Margon. I gotta read the plaque. Perhaps there will be some people here who can train me in some new spells, conjuration spells. Alright, they said I could ask some people here, someone here about this. Tashpi Ashibel. Why does that name sound familiar? Well, he cannot help me.
I am never too busy for a good talk.
Oh. Lena Thalor, smuggler here in Margon. Alright. I can't take it. Tashpi Ashibel. Practicing necromancy. So that must be from the temple. Thought it sounded familiar. Let's talk to this one. If you're a pilgrim, read the inscription on the stupid rock. Okay, I will. But first...
So where are you from?
Kinda hoping there would be someone here who could
There's someone watching you.
train me in some spells or something. Aha! Oh! I didn't even know I had skooma on me. That's right, it was from one of those bandits. Nothing. Nothing good. Blah. Worthless. It was a waste of my time putting down my skooma. Alright, let's read the inscription on the stupid rock. Hold this rock high above the dumber, Vivek taunted, my runes dagging. So Dagon threw the rock at Vivek instead of the people. Oh. I will taunt the Daedra. Yike. Is he really gonna fight me? Yike. Okay. Oh, come on. Ugh. Accidentally hit one of the guys. Kind of thought that was going to happen anyways. Should have saved it. Did I already do this? Talk to him, yes. Back to the temple. Okay. Well. First of all, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Phelan's Marion. Hey, am I really supposed to fight that Dremora? Priestess got some spells to sell. See what she's got. Wow. She's got a lot of them, that's for sure. Nothing good. Nothing I need, anyways. Not that it's not good, but it's nothing I need. Alright, this is what I gotta do. I want to. Oh, come on! These bystanders get in the way. I accidentally hit them, and then... Oh, got it. Well, hopefully that's what I was supposed to do. Okay, I did it. I completed it. Margon Shrine. 10 points of speechcraft. Excellent. But I want that. Oh, but it is owned. Let me see if I can make myself just a little less visible and then take it. Nope.
I'm being attacked.
Well, it was worth a shot. Yeah, I am using a mod that see these couple. I think those two NPCs are not supposed to be there, so this might have been easier to steal. I'm just going to use the Amulet of Shadows. Do it that way.
a slave.
$43. And I might as well just gain a little bit of sneak while I'm here. Just sneak it around. I believe I read that the thing I just stole, the Propylon Index, gives me some kind of teleportation in between certain buildings or certain structures throughout the land. I think it's these things, Phelan Serrano. Morrowind, those things. They're strongholds. Strongholds. All right. Go this way. Let me just check the outpost real quick.
Is there something I can do for you?
Is there something I can do for you?
Just to have a look around. What has he got for sale? Junk. Got some hammers. Everything else is junk. Some of the traders have been having problems with Ashlanders. It's not wise to hunt in Ashlander territory. Weaponsmith, trainer, long blade, short blade, blunt. Cleaneth the law. Arvso Tharin. Well, Drill Master. Block Athletics Long Blade. House Redoran.
Why are you here?
Well, nothing here I want to steal. Excellent. Maybe this person gets some spells. I know. Put down my skooma. Blah. Nothing. Great House Red Oran. And then the only other place I want to check before going to visit Tashki.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
May I help you?
Yes, Outlander.
Is it over here?
What do you want?
But there was another one too.
Why are you here?
I guess not. So it's just this right here at Trade House.
May I help you?
Just trying to see if anyone's got something I might want to buy. Especially like a spell or something. Training. Speak, traveler. Nobody down here. A little of this and a little of that. Sneak, light armor, acrobats. He's a thief. But apparently not part of the Thieves Guild. Commoner. Warrior. Miles Glorious. Warrior. Alright, that's it. And I have been going for over an hour now, maybe closer to an hour and a half. So I am going to end the broadcast here. I am going to get some shut-eye. Alright. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing. Next time, when I come back, I'm going to check out Tashpi, practicing necromancy, that naughty little girl. And we will see what we can see. I don't know if I'm going to have to kill her or just tell her to get the hell out of Vardenfell. I don't know. Okay, we will try it and pick it up again next time, okay? I will see you all next time. Same station, same channel. Okay? Take care, everyone. Bye.